membership. And whereas on September 12, 2025, the Economic and Business Development Committee, by motion and vote, recommended that the tribe enter into a professional services agreement with the project team to provide new markets tax credit, MMTC Consulting, and to provide comprehensive guidance and support to secure financing through the NMTC program. Now therefore be it resolved that the Oglala Sioux Tribal Council hereby authorizes and delegates authority to the executive, if you can make that correction as well, Stacy, of the Oglala Sioux Tribe to work with the Oglala Sioux Tribe Legal Department to finalize and approve a professional services agreement with the project team to provide new markets tax credits, NMTC Consulting, and to provide comprehensive guidance and support to secure financing through the NMTC program. And be it further resolved that once the agreement has been approved by the executive committee, the tribal president, or in his absence, the tribal vice president is authorized to execute the agreement on behalf of the tribe. Certification and motion.
Motion by Councilwoman Spotted Bear, second by Councilman Puyer. Question, go ahead, Councilwoman.
Yeah, I think, did this go through Finance Committee? This project? Because it is obligating the tribe to pay $50,000 for consulting services. That's the due upon signing of the term. And then also, once at the closing, it'll cost the tribe $200,000 for consultant. So I think this needs to be going back to Finance Committee to possibly find the money. So with that, I'd like to make a motion to table and send it back to Finance. Because that's usually when we're going to spend money from the tribe, it should be taken through Finance. So that's my motion.
Okay, we got a motion to table, second by Councilman Randall. Call for the vote.
David Kelly,
Table? Yes.
Norman Standing Soldier,
His battery's down.
Richard Greenwald Sr.,
Yes.
Lyle Weston,
Yes.
Garfield Still, Jackie Sears, Julian Spotted Bear,
Yes.
Ryan Jumping Eagle Sr.,
No.
David Puyer, James Cross,
No.
Craig Dillon,
Yes.
Beef Randall,
Yes.
George Dreamer Jr., Donroy Gosper, Blaine Little Thunder,
Yeah. Yes. Twelve yes, two not voting, motion carried.
Last item. Resolution of the Oglala Sioux Tribal Council of the Oglala Sioux Tribe and an unincorporated tribe. Resolution of the Tribal Council of the Oglala Sioux Tribe approving an employment contract with Ed Fagan to serve as general manager of the Prairie Wind Casino. Whereas the Oglala Sioux Tribe is a sovereign tribal nation that has entered into treaties as the supreme law of the land with the United States government pursuant to the U.S. Constitution under Article 6 and is a signatory to the Treaty of Fort Laramie of 1851, 1 Stat 749, September 17, 1851, and the Treaty of Fort Laramie of 1868, 15 Stat 635, April 29, 1868, and continues the nation-to-nation relationship with the federal government. And whereas the Oglala Sioux Tribe organized under Section 16 of the Indian Reorganization Act of 1934, 25 U.S.C. subsection 5123 by adopting a federally approved constitution and bylaws. And under Article 3 of the Tribal Constitution, the Oglala Sioux Tribal Council is the governing body of the tribe. And whereas Article 4, Sections 1F, K, M, and W empower the Tribal Council to manage the economic affairs of the tribe, protect and preserve the property of the tribe, adopt laws governing the conduct of persons on the Pine Ridge Indian Reservation and adopt laws protecting and promoting the health and general welfare of the Oglala Sioux Tribe and its membership. And whereas, in the exercise of these authorities, the Tribal Council established the Prairie Wind Casino on the reservation, and whereas by resolution number 25 the Tribal Council selected Ed Fagan to serve as the general manager of the Prairie Wind Casino following an extensive search and interview process. And whereas on September 26, 2025, the Economic and Business Development Committee recommended approval of an employment contract with Mr. Fagan with an annual salary of $135,000 and a signing bonus of $7,500 with employment to commence as soon as possible. And whereas, having considered the matter, the Tribal Council agrees with the recommendations of the Economic, Business, and Development Committees. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the Oglala Sioux Tribal Council hereby approves an employment contract with Ed Fagan to serve as general manager of the Prairie Wind Casino with an annual salary of $135,000 and a signing bonus of
Councilwoman, your battery died.
$500. I talk too much. $7,500 with employment to commence as soon as possible, and the contract shall be in the same or substantially the same form as attached hereto, and be it further resolved that the tribal president, or in his absence, the tribal vice president, is authorized to execute the contract, and be it further resolved that Mr. Fagan's contract and employment are contingent upon his applying for and obtaining a gaming license and his undergoing and successfully passing a background check and drug test, certification, and motion. And the contract is attached.
Second.
Motion by Councilwoman Spotted Bear, second by Councilman Little Thunder and Councilman Cross.
Yeah, I just got off the phone with Steve, and Mr. Fagan didn't see the contract yet. And so once the contract is, once he reviews it, then XB can approve of it. According to Steve.
Is it? It's over the threshold, isn't it?
Because, I mean, you know, in the past, when we selected a GM, it came back to the committee for negotiations. And we did that already. And so I think that should have been finalized. But I mean, that's coming from Steve, but I think we've already approved it and you motioned it, so I think we'll just move forward. Yeah, we'll just move forward. Yeah, sure, all right.
Okay.
I was just a monkey wrench.
All right, let's go longer, yeah. Okay, call for the vote.
And also for the record, that, 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth whereas by resolution number 25-191 on September 16, 2025. David Kelly,
No.
Norman Standing Soldier, Richard Greenwald Sr., Lyle Weston,
Yes.
Garfield Still, Jackie Sears, Julian Spotted Bear,
Yes.
Ryan Jumping Eagle Sr., David Poyer, James Cross,
Yes.
Craig Dillon.
Yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Ooh. You better let your chairman know. George Dreamer Jr., Donroy Gosper, Blaine Little Thunder,
Yes.
Sonia Little Hawk Weston, Troy Little.
Eleven yes, 2 no, 4 not voting. Motion carried.
Thank you, Julian.
Is that it for EBD? Okay, so we have motion to adjourn by Councilwoman Little Hawk Weston, second by Councilwoman Spotted Bear. Secretary, call for the vote.
David Kelly.
Yes.
Norman Standing Soldier. Richard Greenwald Senior. Lyle Weston. Garfield Still. Jackie Sear. Yes. Ryan Jumping Eagle Senior.
Yes.
David Poyer. James Cross.
No.
Craig Dillon. Beef Randall.
No.
Beef Randall, sorry, I didn't. George Deemer Jr., Donald Gosper, Blaine Little Thunder,
Yes.
Sonia Little Hawk Weston, Troy Little.
Ten yes, 2 no, 4 not voting. Motion carried. Meeting adjourned at 7:46.
No, we're good. This was second day, was supposed to be continuation of this meeting. But you guys are done, so. And those of you that voted no have to stay and help us clean up. James and Beef.
All right, well, I'd like to thank